Now this is what we call trading. This is what we call trading. This is what we call trading. So follow with me. Go down to the trade. Let's fucking trade. Understand? So if we are going in the trade, we have to go down to the trade. Understand? We have to trade. We have to trade on it. Understand? So let's go down. I'm going to show you how you are going to place your trade with using my strategy. I'm going to show you how to place your trade all day, all day, all day, all day, and how you should wait for this candle because it doesn't happen all day. You have to wait for it for maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks for it to happen. So that's it. You have to wait for it to happen. You have to wait for it for more days for it to happen. You have to wait and for it to happen full. I said because it really matters, especially the trade line. The trade line is what shows you that the trend is right. The trade line is what shows you that the trade is actually the best trade to take for the day, not the levels. The level is just for you to confirm whether you should wait for the trade or you should take the trade. You understand? The levels are for you to wait for the trade to play out, or whether you should press the trade for the trade to trade, or you should or you should wait for the next setup. Do you understand? Or you should wait for the next setup so you could press the trade. That's all. That's it. So there's nothing hard in this trade. Keep your mind right. Stop dreaming to be the biggest trader. Stop dreaming, man. Stop dreaming. Open your fucking eyes, man. Open your fucking eyes. Stop dreaming. Stop thinking, man. Stop thinking a lot. Stop going through a lot, man. Stop putting your money at risk. Stop putting your money at risk. Stop being on motion. It's all caused by emotion. You see, you think you are staying on motion. You think you want to be on emotion. You think that, man, I gotta be on emotion. Not it. You don't have to be on emotion, man. You don't have to be on emotion. You don't have to be on emotion. You don't have to be on emotion. You just have to be on that energy that you feel like you want to ask someone. You want to ask someone. You want to ask whether you want to ask. You want to feel if someone knows it. You want to know if someone actually knows something about it. Understand? So you don't. It's not something that you have to put your feelings and emotions in it and think that, yeah, you are an emotion. You are an emotion. Understand? I dey big guy. On God. No, no problem, no problem. So those days that you think that you are an emotion, that's the day you lose. That's the day you do not see it actually, but you are on your dreams. You are on your dreams, man. You are on your dreams. Stop being on your dreams, man. Stop really being on your dreams. You can actually make money from this just by being patient. Being patient to trade. Just by being patient, you can actually make money from this thing. Listen, you can actually make money, man. You can actually make money. You just have to make money from it. Be patient. Understand the trade. Understand the trade. Don't force the trade, man. Don't force the trade. Don't go and force the trade. Don't. They ask me how I'm pressing trades, so I tell them that it's patient. I already post my wins, but I will start posting my losses. Understand? I already post my wins. Son, I already post my wins. No, I already post my wins. So that's it. I already post my wins. That's why they think that I win all day. Not all day. Not all day. All day. Not all day. It happens once in a week. Even it happens in our 4 or all the days also. But all they are for consolation, are for continuation. Understand? Eke and Nkwo are the best days to trade. Understand? So you just have to wait for the setup to play out. For your setup to play out. Or you have if you have many setups, then you can if you have many setups then you can then you can then you can actually you can do this, mm, then you can praise the trade without being your patient, because if your setup plays or actually once in a week, that's a good trade, man. That's actually a good trade. If you praise a trade 3 times in a week, that's actually a good trade, man. It's a good trade. You praise once in a week and win. That's actually a good trade. You don't have to wait for long. You don't have to gamble. You don't have to gamble your money with it. You don't have to press trade with it. You don't have to. You don't have to gamble something with it. Understand? You have to understand that you are going to place the trade. You have to understand that this is the trade you are going to pull up. You have to understand. You have to push your mind into this. Not your not your feelings, not your emotions, not anything at all. Not putting your not trying to be like the biggest trader, Dubai trader, not trying to be that way. Stop watching all this Instagram thing, believing them, all these people, happy FX, all these people posting. That's actually nothing. Understand? So if you are trying to place the trade, you have to understand what you are doing. You have to understand what you are doing and how to confirm your trade. I'm going to show you this in a live trade. Understand? Because now I'm actually in a live trade. I'm showing you this will clear me from going to job today. I won't go to job today. I won't go to my 9 to 5 today. But I'm going to show you how to place the trade. Understand? So this is 9:14. You can see it. You can actually see my screen. You can see me in the screen talking. You can actually see me talking. You can actually see me talking. So this is not fake. This is real, man. This is real. This is real. This is not fake. This is actually how to win the trade all day, massive. This is actually to win the trade all day, massive. This is not a fake. This is actually the win day. Understand? This is actually to place your trade all day, and you're gonna win all day. This this is how I win. Understand? Let's go. Let's go and trade and show you how to do this. Understand? You're actually gonna see how to place the trade. So we're back again. We're back again. I'm going to show you how I draw this trend line, and how I drew my levels. So this is the game. I'm going to show you how I drew my levels and how I drew my trend line also. Okay, and you're going to see. I'm not going to show everything. I'm not going to say everything. Um, I'm not going to say everything out, but you will understand that this is actually the trade. Understand? This is actually what happened in the trade, in the chart. Understand? Everybody has a setup. Everybody has a setup. Everybody. Happy has his own setup. If he doesn't play out, he doesn't play. Let me tell you. Happy has his own setup. Every trader has their own setup. Every trader I have tried. Psych, if you know Psych, his trade setup was massive, man. It's good. It's good. His trade setup was good, man. Was good. But it doesn't happen all day. It doesn't happen all day. It happens only once in a week or at the night times. Always on the night times, always on the night times. That's when his setup happens. It doesn't happen on a daily basis. It doesn't happen on a daily basis. It happens always on a night time, always on the night time. Like now it's going bullish. Like now it's going bullish. The trade is going bullish right now. So there's nothing that says it's bearish here. There's nothing that says it's bearish. Stop adding your dreams. Understand? Stop putting your dreams in it. There's nothing that says it's bearish. As you see, I have a trade running now. So bullish trade running now. So nothing say tells you that it's going bearish. Everything here tells you that it's bullish. The levels tell you that it's bullish, and the trend line tells you that it's bullish. So nothing tells you that it's bearish here. So, but if let me tell you how I draw my levels and how I draw my trend lines. First of all, you go to the 4-hour time frame. You can see it here. You can see it here. So this trade is for you to catch setups quick, be good at all the levels of trading in the world if you have the patience to wait for it. All the levels, even 15 minutes time frame. All the levels. I'm talking about all the levels in trading. All you just need is to capture the moment. You feel me? You capture the moment that it happens. Then you draw your trend line and your levels. So it happens in 15 minutes also. It happens in 15 minutes also. It happens in 5 minutes also. So it happens all the time. Don't get me wrong, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. So this is how I draw my trend line. This is how I draw my trend line. This thing happens all the time. But what we are looking for is a full candle close down there. So in this full candle close, we are going to make sure that we confirm the full candle close and make sure that it happens. Because once we see it, it will happen. Sometimes we don't see it full. Sometimes we see it full. Sometimes we don't. This is BTC. This is actually BTC. It's actually BTC. It happens in BTC also, and it also happens in gold. Let's gold is a good example for us. Gold is the best example for us, and this is gold. This is how I draw my trend lines. This is how I draw my trend lines. We'll check the time frame we're on. We draw our trend line in 4-hour time frame. Do you see what I did here? We draw our trend line in 4-hour time frame at 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock candle. At 4 o'clock candle. You see, or if we don't want to do this, we wait for New York time. New York time is good also. We draw it like this. This is bottom now. We draw it like this at our New York time. In the New York time, what are we waiting for? We are waiting for the full candle close. full candle close down here, down here, or down here, or up here. That's what we are waiting for. Full candle close up here, or full candle close down here. But let me show you actually what I do. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for the New York Times. What I trade only on early morning, early morning London session. That's when I trade. So I won't be stressing myself with trading all day. You know what I'm saying? So we go to the 4 hour. Draw a line there. Do you see? What we aim for now is our 1 hour. Our 1 hour, our 1 hour trend line. So how am I going to wait for this trade to play or press this trade? How? What I'm gonna do is use my scale. You should wear. This is actually the 4 o'clock. So how do you know that this is sell? How do you know that this is sell? All you just need is wait for the candle to close here. This is actually what you need. You need the candle to close down here where this red is. This is 4 o'clock. You need actually a full red candle because this is not a setup. This is, let me say, a kid writing jakala jakala. And so this is not your setup. This is like a kid writing jakala 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 till it follows to where you wanted, but not an adult drawing a stretch line. Do you understand what I said? This is actually a kid writing jakala 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 jakala, writing rubbish, zigzag. Understand? Then actually write it straight to your way. Then write it straight to your line. Then write it straight to the what you actually wanted. You feel me? That's actually to light it to where you think it will go, and it will go massively if you do not maintain your stop loss well. or if you do not believe in it well. So that's actually it. That's actually it. Understand? So when you're drawing your trend line, this is actually the good way to draw it like this. Understand? Like this. That's actually the good way to draw it. This way will show you the main perspective for it. This way will show you the main perspective, so you won't be thinking, and it will also show you how you put your stop loss, and how you know that this is gonna happen a pullback. You feel me? This is gonna happen a pullback, or it's going to it's going to create a massive fall. You feel it? So if you want to draw it in a way you understand, all you just need is like this. When you draw it like this in your 4 o'clock candle, this is going to show you that this is a bearish time, but not with a bearish full candle under here. Once you see a bearish full candle under here, that's a full belief. That's a full belief that we are going to have a good selling. Now, this is not a kid with jakara zigzag, but a human being with a straight line. You feel me? With a very, very straight line. At that 4 o'clock, at that 4 o'clock, you feel me? At that 4 o'clock, at that 4 o'clock, doing it like this will give you pressure. Will give you pressure that you know what you are doing. Actually, but if you not calm down, you will not put your stop loss well. Doing like this will give you pressure. Understand? Will give you pressure, and you might not put your stop loss well. Understand? But drawing it like this, drawing it like this already showed you that it's going to bearish. It's going bearish. There's nothing holding it back. It's going bearish because why? It closes down. You see it? It goes down under it with a tiny with a sip of choppy candle. A sip of choppy candle, which is not the right way to trade it. It's not the right way. It's just the lying way. It's like a false way to trade it. It's like a false way. You won't see it rightly. You won't see it good. It's like the educational way to trade it. Understand? So trading it like this, putting your trade line like this, is going to make you think different, because putting it like this, you are now seeing a green candle above it. Do you feel me? You are now seeing a green candle above it, means showing you that this is a buy. There's nothing. There is nothing showing you. There's nothing showing you a red candle, a bearish candle, but also showing you a bearish candle, which shows there's no setup. Which shows there's no setup. There's no. It's just a fight between. It's a fight between the red and the green. So there's no setup between these two. Actually, there's no setup between the both. It just a fight. Drawing a kid drawing to, it draws to a place that the kid wants. Understand? Maybe the kid wants it to go up, so it draws the it draws the jaka jaka, the zigzag. You can make it in your mind. Let me just use something like this. Mm. No, let me use something like this. I want to use like it draws something like this, like the chart. Like the chart doesn't have anywhere it's going. It's just really going anywhere it likes. You feel me? It's just like this. Use your mind like this. The chart doesn't have where it's going. Understand? It just be going anywhere it likes, anywhere it likes, anywhere it likes. All we are doing here is just to find our sweet spots. Do you feel it? To find our sweet spots. That's what we are doing. It's going like this. It's going like this. It's going like this. It's going like this. It's going like that's why it's called risk. So we are need now to find our sweet spots. Our sweet spot. So drawing it like this is actually not a bearish, it's not a bullish. Understand? But if you want to draw it like this, make sure you see the 5 o'clock candle. This is 5 o'clock candle. Close up here. Full, 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 full. That's when you place the trade and make some money. But when you see the 5 o'clock, when you draw it like this, 5 o'clock do not close here. You close under. That shows you this is not a bullish trend. It's not a bearish trend. This is a kid handwriting. So you have to wait. You have to wait for the New York time. Maybe New York Times is going to align. Then you draw it with your New York time. How do you draw it with your New York time? I will tell you in this video. You draw it with your New York time using the 12-hour time frame, which is the same 4 hour time frame. Understand? Once it's New York time, it's going to be next 3 hours. You draw it. You draw it with the next with your next 4 hour, which is this 4 hour that we are on now, which is this 4 hour time we are on. So once you draw it to now to then, this will be then by 12. So all you are actually looking for is a trend that shows green or blue. Actually a trend that shows you green or blue. Nothing else, nothing more. Nothing else, nothing more. A trend green or blue. That's what it's going to show you. Nothing else, nothing more. That's actually what you wanted. Understand? So that's actually what you wanted. So there's nothing you want. New York time, you trade. This is actually what you wanted. You want nothing. You want nothing. All you just want is the alignment. Is the alignment with your judges. What is your judges? The levels and your trend line. That's only the tools that you need. What you need to confirm it is the trend line. It doesn't need you don't need anything to confirm it. You need only the trend line to confirm it at your 4 o'clock candle. So at the 4 o'clock candle, you draw it like this. Why do you draw it like this? You already showed you red and you are seeing it. You are seeing it. It's not above the 5 o'clock candle is not showing any above 10. It's showing red. So you draw it like this. You already know that this has already gone up. Maybe if it goes up and reach here, it's going to fall, or it goes up and follows up. Then by then we are going to draw our New York times, our New York time, we are going to draw our New York with the previously low or previously high, which is the 4 o'clock candle. So that's all you need, the trend line. That's all you need here. Just draw the trend line, get in and get out. Simple as that. You need nothing to confirm your trend. If it is like this as a choppy trend, you leave it and go. If it's choppy like this, you leave it and go. If it's choppy like this, you leave it and go. Wait for another day, wait for the new day, wait for the straight line of God. 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 It might come for the day of any day. It might comes for your birthday. It might come on your birthday. It might comes on the best day you think. But wait for the straight candle to close down here. Once you draw it, but if you see like this, then wait for the New York time. Save your money. Saving your money is also part of the risk management. Understand? You maintain your money, save it. Don't put it inside and just waste it. Understand? You draw it like this, you already know that this is a bearish, but it's going to go some upwards. It's going to be a key handwriting. So you wait, because why? It doesn't show you any signs. It does not show you any signs of bullish, which means the 5 o'clock candle does not close full here. It does not, and 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock candle does not close full here. So both are on a pressure. Both are on a pressure. So this is a patient trade. You leave the trend for the next time to come back, or you trade it. That's actually what you need. Or you go to the BTC. The BTC also say the same. The BTC also say the same. But we don't trade BTC by this time. We trade BTC only on a New York time. On a New York time, that's all we trade BTC. We trade gold on 4 o'clock candle. If it doesn't happen, no trade for that day. No trade for that day. If it does not happen, no trade for that day. Nothing at all for that day. If it happens, then we trade. Then if you want to know how to mark your daily time frame, with daily works as well, with trend line and everything, this is actually the same way you are going to mark it. This is actually the same way you are going to mark it on on your your daily time frame. It's actually how you're going to mark it on your 4 hour time frame. This is actually how you're going to mark it on your 12 hour time frame. This is actually how you're going to mark it on your weekly time frame. This is actually how you mark it. There's no other way to mark it. Understand? So as we are getting to this, I hope this is getting into our head. I hope this is getting into our head now. As we are seeing this, we are feeling no pressure. We are feeling no pressure within. You get me? We are feeling no pressure. Why? Because I've already explained everything you need to understand this trading. Everything you need to know this trading. I've already explained everything you need. You need nothing. I've already explained everything you need. I've already explained everything you need to know this trading. I've already explained everything. Everything you need. Everything you need. I've already explained everything you need to understand this trading, to know this trading. I've already explained everything. You don't need anything again. You only need a full candle close above here at 5 o'clock candle. At 5 o'clock candle, if you are trading gold, You're trading gold. Then you draw your trend line. You see the trend line, you see the levels as you. Then you draw your levels. Once you draw your levels, you draw your trend line. The trend line is the confirmation. Once you see it like this, you already know it's choppy days. You don't trade the choppy days. You leave the choppy days. You wait for another day to come. Then you trade it. You wait for another day to come. Then you trade it. So you don't have to wait for. You don't have to wait for more more confirmations. You don't have to wait for more confirmation. The day it's going to happen, it's going to happen, and you're going to see it a massive win like this, like this. You're going to see what to take. And if it is the day of selling, if it is the day of buying, you're going to see it like this, like this. So like this. That's how it be happening. That's how it works. That's how it works. But this one is jaka jaka. This one you don't need to trade now. You just need to get off the chart and wait for New York Times. Then you trade your BTC. Understand? You wait for New York Times, then you trade BTC or you come up with gold. But this is gold science. This is how you trade gold. This is how you trade BTC. This is how you trade BTC like this also. This is how you trade your gold. This is how you trade your BTC. Stick with one time frame and stick with one strategy. Understand? The levels are for you to confirm if the trade is good. The levels are for you to confirm if the trade is good to trade. If you are ready to trade it, then the trend line is for you to confirm. The trend line is for you to confirm where the trade is going. Once you draw it like this, just know that you are looking for signal of bullish trend. Once you draw it like this, you are not sure you are looking for signal for bullish trend, because what you need is just the one, two or three candles. Only two candles or three candles. Or that's all you need. Two or three candles. Two or three candles. That's all you need. You only need the 4 o'clock candle and 5 o'clock candle. 4 o'clock candle, you draw it like this as I draw my trend line. Then you wait for 5 o'clock candle to close. Then to close here, universal time. Then you close above here. With a full candle close. With a full candle close. Then that gives you a confirmation that this is a buying trend. This is a buying trend. Then you buy it and go. The levels is for you to confirm that this is actually what you are seeing. You are not seeing a jakara jakara. You are not seeing a painting. You are not seeing just a painting. You are not seeing just a move. You are not seeing just a prediction. You are not trying to predict it. You are not seeing just a prediction. You are not seeing. You are not seeing. You are not seeing just an handsome prediction. You're not seeing just a dreams. You are actually seeing the money. You're actually seeing the money. You're actually seeing the ways to make it. You are now seeing the money. But when you draw it like this, when you draw your down like this, you are not seeing anything. When you draw your selling like this, you are going to lose your money. You're not even going to wait for the choppy. You're not going to wait for the. If it is there that we at choppy, it will already happen before you need it. So this is actually what you need. Like this trade is a win-win trade. This trade now you see right here is a win-win trade. If you get it, you are good. If you get it, you are good. If you do not get it, you are you have lost. We don't know where this trend is going, but let's say we ask it to Claude or ChatGPT. Let's see what is gonna happen. Say, let's go to ChatGPT or Claude. Ask Claude where would this game go. So let's see where it says. Then you are seeing what I'm doing here. Then it says bearish. You see, we are still on our terms. You see, we are still on our terms. So we also need crowd to give us confirmations before we trade. Do you understand? We also need cloud to give us a confirmation before we trade. So that's it. Also need cloud to give us confirmation before we trade. Because this is the best way to trade. Understand? This is best way to trade. Also need cloud to give us trade so we can also trade it. A good confirmation, you know, a good confirmation. But this is not a good confirmation. Cloud just generated it. Cloud just generated it and say it's bearish. But as a human being, I'm not seeing anything like bearish. I'm seeing bullish and I'm seeing a fight in the trade. Understand? So me trading it is risking my money on it because I've already seen the crowd. I already seen how I drew my trend line. So he believes with this five o'clock candle. So but what I see here is bullish. I see bullish pushing hard, then I see bearish losing control. But now I see bearish gaining another control, which they have been, gaining another power, energy power, gaining another energy power, adding towards what they have before. So, but I'm seeing bullish going up, with a massive power, to be up here or here, as you can see it in the chart. Very clear, very clear. But these are already confirmed. The 5 o'clock are already confirmed it's bearish according to this type of trend that I drew. So, but if I drew it like this, then let's see what cross going to tell us. Let's see what cross going to tell us. Do you see what I'm telling you? Let's turn it like cross already say that it's bullish. You see what I'm telling you? Cross 9 saying it's bullish. The same cross said it's bearish. Then now cross says it's bullish. So this is a fight game. This is a fight game. So it's either goes bullish or either go bearish. And if it goes to bearish, it's going to go give it a good terms of it. If it goes to bullish, it's going to give it a good terms of it. So this is actually a fight game. So this is what I'm saying. It's showing me a bullish as a human being. Then giving me a bearish as the game. Giving me a bullish as a human being. Then giving me a bearish as the game. The game is actually a bearish trend, as you can see here, here, and here. So actually, it's already showed you a bearish with this five 5 o'clock candle, but it's not full. So you have to wait for the game. for another day or another time, another week, another day to trade it. This is actually gold. You stick on the gold. We stick on gold. As that gold is actually the best trade, and BTC. This actually shows you in BTC also. BTC, it shows you in BTC also. Let's draw our trend line here also. Now we have drawn our trend line also. Is this the 4 o'clock? Yeah, this is the 4 o'clock. Now we draw our line. Do you see what I'm telling you? This is not a bullish trend. This is not a bearish trend. Here is showing you a bearish. The bearish have already first and hit the foreign space. It already show you that it had already hit the foreign space. There's nothing that shows you bearish or bullish here in the BTC trend. The same thing on the gold. The same thing on the gold. But it doesn't happen on a breakout. No, it doesn't happen because this is a breakout trade. This is a breakout trade. So it doesn't happen on a breakout also. So it doesn't happen on a breakout because this is a breakout trend. It happens on a real trend. You feel me? Follow the trend and you make money. Follow the trend and you make money. So you all be telling me my videos is long. Man, I rather leave it long. I rather leave it longer so you can understand this game. It's not easy to understand. It's not easy to feel. It's not easy. So you're gonna wait for the right time. You are going to wait for the right time. You're going to wait for the right time, and once it's the right time, take the possession of it. Whether it's someday or the other day or the risking day, make sure you take it. Make sure you do it. Make sure you do it and wait for the outcome. So nothing here shows you it's bullish. Nothing here shows you it's bearish. It's just a kid, as I was explaining before. It's just a kid writing jaka jaka. It's not an adult giving you the straight and strict rhyme. But it already showed you within the game. We follow the game. We don't follow our feelings. We don't follow our feelings, and we don't follow our bullshit mindset. Our bullshit mindset thing. We don't follow our environment. We don't follow our feelings. We don't follow our emotions. This shows you I'm gonna compare this right. This shows you the real thing that you are looking at in the chart. All you just need is 4 o'clock. Every day 4 o'clock, every day 4 o'clock, every day 4 o'clock, every day, every day, every day, every day. No giving up, no backup on it. Every day 4 o'clock, every day 4 o'clock. After the 4 o'clock, you come to the chart, look at it. You don't have to do anything, you don't have to stress your mind on it, you don't have to think of it, you don't have to think, you don't have to project it, don't have to predict it, you don't have to do anything of it. You don't have to do anything of it. You just need to calm down. You just need to calm down and think of it. Do you understand? You just need to calm down and think of it. And this is going to happen on New York or London session, but this is going to be your breakthrough. This video is going to be your breakthrough. If you watch this video is going to be your breakthrough. This video is going to be your breakthrough from trading. This is going to be any day, any weeks, any year. Once you see this video, you have already seen your breakthrough. You have already seen your breakthrough. Use the time frame that I'm using. You can actually see it here. Use the time frame I'm using. This is going to be your breakthrough. I've already shown you. Once you watch this video from the beginning to the end, you understand what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying, and you love what I'm saying. You love what I'm saying. Use the 1 week for your train. Use 1 month for understanding. Use 12 hours for knowing the short day. If you like, you go on and put the daily time frame. Understand? But use it as the short day, because you have to think what you need to eat. You have to think what you need to do at the 4 hour. You have to think what you need. Understand? Then use the 4 hour as your drawing of your levels. That shows you if the trend is not good, or if the trend is good, or if the trend is choppy, or if the trend is not choppy. The levels you see, you can see with the blue line. The level shows you that if this game is choppy. Then the trend line, use your 1 hour time frame to confirm the trend line. Then use your 10 minutes time frame to exactly see what you are doing. Actually, as you can see, it's going up. It doesn't say that it's going down. It's just a straight line up. And if it do not break here, if it do not break this trend line, just by hitting it, if it does not play, hitting it is a bounce. If you hit it and bounce back, we're going to see another up. Like that, you're going to go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, till it feels like we are on an emotion. It feels like we have already lost our money. Till it feels like we have already thrown away our money. That what we place the trade did not happen. That's when you go and place your trade. You go and place your trades fast. You do not wait for certain confirmation. You go and just and place your trade. You do not wait for certain confirmation. You just go and place your trade. No wait for certain confirmation. Go and place your trade. What do you need certain confirmation for? You need it only once. Only once in a day. You need it. We are now in 1 hour time frame. You need only once in a day, which is this 5 o'clock. Closing down here with a full candle. No choppy wings. No anything. No nothing. With a full candle closing here. Then the levels is for you to see where you placed the thing. That's for the level. Then the trend line is for you to understand where you are going. Maybe by New York Times, we will leave our chart like this. Our chart is going to be like this, just like this. The gold has already been showing you that it's now selling. The gold have already closed down the bearish time. It's already closed down the bearish time, and it's already giving you what is time. Time is 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. It happens 10 o'clock today. So, but the other days it happens early morning. That's why I said you should wait. Other days it happens early morning. Other days it doesn't happen early morning. So that's why I said you should wait for that day for it to happen and play out. You don't have to wait for more years. You don't have to wait for more glorious times for it to happen. You have to wait for only a day for it to happen. So that's the greatest thing to do as lovely human being. That's the greatest thing to do as a human being. That's a greatest human being as a human being. That's a thing to do as a human being. That's a thing to do as a human being. Now, the goal is showing you that it had already break. You see what I'm telling you? I always show you the game has always tell us is bearish. The game has already tell us is bearish before. The game has already tell us it's bearish, but we just have to wait. We have to wait patient for it to break this trend line. For it to break this our trend line. For it to break this our trend line. That's what we wait for. For us to see it break our trend line under it, or from here it goes up and continue with the first. What we need is the first five o'clock candle, not all these ones. First 5 o'clock candle. Let me use the 1 hour time frame. This is what we need to confirm. This 5 o'clock candle. That's what we need to confirm it. We already seen it is bearish with 5 o'clock candle. We are waiting for it to fall down. We are waiting for it to fall down. Now, if we see it like this, then we wait, because what we need is the first 5 o'clock confirmation candle. First 5 o'clock confirmation candle. That's what we need. If it shows, that's the game. If it shows it's bearish, then that 5 o'clock candle is bearish. We just need to wait for it to close down. Then we see what we can take at the New York time. Then that's when we wait for New York times. Understand? But if we see it full now, we trade along. Do you understand it? You understand it now? So that's it. On a bullish day, the same thing. On a bullish day, we still need. This is nothing showing us is going bullish. This is showing us is going bearish. Even though you draw it like a bullish you draw it like a bullish trend. Understand? Which I tell you earlier that this is not how to draw a bearish trend. This is how to draw a bullish trend to understand it better. So if you draw it like this, you feel me? All you need also is the 5 o'clock confirmation candle. Then your 4 o'clock to place the trend line. The 5 o'clock as the confirmation candle. Then once you place the 5 o'clock as your confirmation candle, understand, this is already showing us this is bearish. There's nothing showing us this is bullish. Understand? All we just need is for it to close below with the bearish trend line. Not this is bullish trend line. Understand? So nothing is show. This is bullish trend line. So don't get me wrong and think this is the bearish trend line. This is not the bearish trend line. This is the bullish trend line. So this is how we mark up our bullish. This is how we mark up our bullish trend line. This is not how we mark up our bearish. This is how we mark up our bullish trend line. So get it, write it down. This is how we mark. Screenshot it. I'm gonna leave it like here. You guys to screenshot it. Go on. This is how we mark our bullish trend line. So screenshot it right now. This is how we mark our bullish trend line. This is not how we mark our bearish trend line. Then this is how